So in the bowl games that we deal with like we're with right? But she's not reached out to that. I'll let you know whenever that happens, how to know and just fire. Right, right. Well, maybe now we're getting close to the football season. That's a good way to put it. Messy, right?
It's got like everybody's colors on it, so it was fine. We have Georgia today, so there's a little bit of black in here and a little bit of red, so I'm covering all the bases. That was how I looked at it.
One of the things that I look forward to on Saturday morning is watching your daughter Grace pick her winner for the game of the week. What are her thoughts on Texas and Oklahoma?
You know, it's funny because I was explaining to her that we have two new teams, and she was like,
we have work to do to achieve it. I don't think it's naive to work. If you walk in our back door and this patchwork of state laws is a problem.
You guys hear all four, you said? All 4 days?
Across the board.
Sweet.
And people need to share with our elected leaders.
It was over from the start, and you know, there's a few guys on the team, including me, that were a part of that game. That now we get a chance to go back down at their place and change the narrative on that. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. This is I haven't played at Texas A&M yet, and I've heard a lot of things. Obviously, great environment, big stadium, rowdy fans. So I'm looking forward to it. Debo, right? I mean, he can do anything. Send him in motion, send him deep. You know, put him in the backfield, run counter with him. It doesn't matter, right? The ball in his hands. He's a football player. You know, I think I could throw a screen for him for 70. You know, he could go catch a post for 70. Either one.
Before you guys kind of broke out last year, you had been just kind of a 500 program in your time there. What was some of the stuff that you saw in the first couple of years that made you think things were going to where you could have a breakout leader like Team did?
Yeah, you know, I think, yeah, the first 3 years, 2020, 2021, 2022, there were some hard times, right? 500 years, you know, not a lot of hope, not a lot of belief around the program. But I think just some of those key leaders staying and sticking it out year to year. You know, Darius Robinson, Cody Schrader coming in. A lot of those guys, like they played a huge role in last season. And being a part of those down years, you know, it turned our team into a gritty team. You know, a team that's faced adversity, that can take anything, can take hits, get back up. And I think it played a big role in our success last year.
I'm definitely excited to play there. Hostile environment. They're a great team. It's just going to be a fun game to watch. I'm excited to be there.
Which stadium are you most excited to go to this
just hype though, so I can't really say much. Just gotta really see week 1, Murray State.
Those tough conversations with you, and that's what I feel like. That's what you want out of a coach.
I know you're an inside guy, and Brian Early's, I guess, the edge coach, replacing Kevin Fiesel, another Arkansas guy. But do Big Al and Brian kind of work together, or do you have interactions with Brian Early?
Corners are there to defend, so just getting a mismatch on probably a safety or linebacker could be 6.
Yeah, so how's the play with safeties? Has it changed in over, a year or two on how they might try to match up with you, put them inside you, outside you, off, or you see different things?
Yeah, I guess because I get a lot more off press, so I can just get to my route, much faster than press release. But I feel like that's the big thing.
They're moving you around. I mean, like with motions to try to get people off
I'm
you.
the motion man. I'm the motion man on Mizzou offense, so you'll see me in motion probably every play, if not every other play. So.
What are some of the strengths that he has that you think sets him apart against him?
I feel like his confidence is unbelievable right now. I feel like he's the most confident since I've been here. That's a great thing. That's all I think he needed, just some confidence in himself. I always believe that. For him to believe in himself,
You've got some key steps on the season that you had. Now the expectations are to maintain the success and keep passing. What's it like in the locker room right now? You guys feel like you're turning a page from Missouri. Not Missouri, but what do y'all got? You got anything fun?
Well, I was going to lead in with, I was hoping the way I envisioned our first meeting was sharing a bag of Lutherburg chips and, maybe having a cold beer together, but I guess Dr. Pepper here's going to have to work for me.
First off, Luther brought his own bag of chips to the media days, which I thought was a little bit too much. These young kids these days.
Name
there's no
engines
such
like
thing.
this.
Yeah, there's no such thing as that. So, yeah, they're really good. Have you not had them?
No, well, here's the thing. I had too many. I started off with 3 for a prop, and I'm down to 1.
They're delicious.
I'm sneaking up on expiration day, so I'm going to need a new order.
Okay.
They're fantastic.
Yeah. Have you had both flavors?